And okay, let me try this, Els. I'm going to do this. Hang on. Look at the chat on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now click there.
No, that's the back end. That's the back end.
I'm letting you in. Oh, and we're still not in. What the hell?
All right, get out.
Well, it's showing live on my channel and 6 watching. Here we are. Hey, y'all. I see you guys. Y'all see me? Oh, there she is. There you are. Okay. Where
I'm
is.
here. Hi, guys.
God. Can y'all see us both now?
Oh, good Lord.
What a cluster flula that was. Good grief.
All right, can you guys hear me?
I don't know. I don't. You know what? If somebody told me to do that again, I'd be like, huh? I don't know what I did.
Well, in all fairness, this is only what, the third time you've done it?
Yeah, but still, I don't know what happened. That was weird.
And to be really honest, I didn't either until I got the big brain in here and he came in and he showed me how to do it and now I can do it.
Well, I think StreamYard was just effing with me. I think some little nerd in his mama's basement is sitting at the headquarters of StreamYard going, Kathy says, Laura, don't touch anything.
I know. All right, now just get something to craft, put it on your mat, and don't touch anything else.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Here goes everything falling to the ground. Does Big Brain have a channel? He does, but he doesn't have any subscribers. I think he has two, me and his sister.
I wasn't sure which big brain in that house you were talking about.
Mikey, what did you do?
Silly me.
What are you doing?
I am about to make trees.
Oh, oh,
Is it loud?
oh. For me, it is.
Sorry.
Let me see if I can turn my headset down a little bit. Oh yeah, 99. Let's turn that down.
Yeah. That was probably a little bit low. I mean, high. I
That was a
mean,
little
loud.
loud. It was a little loud.
I
Oh
didn't do
lordy.
it. So how is everybody tonight? I know, Kat, I am not allowed to touch the shiny buttons.
Yes, even Michelle says it's loud. Stop playing with the paper.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to think of something else to do.
I really need to make trees. Okay, no trees. I will make blingy bugs.
There you go. Make ladybugs. They gotta be quiet.
Blingy bugs.
Blingy bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh lordy.
Good.
You know I love watching you work.
Who, me?
It's so much fun.
So y'all are being quiet. How is everyone tonight? This is one of those streams where the audience is part of the show.
Yeah, so if you
Y'all
guys don't
didn't
give her
get the
any
memo?
material, if you guys don't give her any material, she has nothing to work with.
That's right. Hang on, I gotta figure out something to... I don't know where those went, and I need them. Okay, well, I'll start cutting wire first.
Well, Michelle, we're happy you're here too.
Yes. Carla! Carla's
Carla!
here!
All right, let's go up to the top here. All right, we got Roger. Hey, Roger, what's up?
Yep, we've got Roger, we've
Miss
got Miss
Kathy's in the house.
Kathy, and Kat, and
And Kat.
Michelle.
And Sabrina. Welcome, Sabrina.
I didn't see Sabrina. Where's Sabrina?
Way at the top.
Way at the top. That's why I didn't see her.
And Michelle's here. And Kristen. Did you see Kristen? Kristen's
I
here.
did not see Kristen.
Kristen's
There's
here.
Kristen.
Of course, our Carla. We can't do a show without a nurse because we might hurt
No.
ourselves.
Yeah, we need our med checks. Which I have been taking mine here lately. Like a good girl.
Ugh. That's just scary.
You know, it seems like... Okay, here they are. Never mind.
What did you do this time?
Every time I go to do this, I cannot find my wire cutters, but here they are.
See, now that just terrifies me.
What?
You and a sharp object.
Oh, I'll be careful. Ow! No, not really.
Although it wouldn't surprise me.
It's just sharp stuff scares me around my legs, not my hands.
Well, you got PTSD in that area.
This is true.
Sharp
Hey,
stuff in your legs have
Linda.
met. Hi, Linda.
Hey, Barbara.
Hi,
Everybody's
Barbara.
getting here at one time. They are fashionably late.
Well,
Hey,
yeah, you know.
we're the only ones that can be fashionably late.
We're not fashionably late. We're...
We were just friggin' late.
It's okay, honey. Everybody forgives you.
They're gonna talk about us. They're gonna
Yeah.
talk bad about us.
Well, they're going to talk about you.
Yeah.
They're going to talk bad about
doofus
you.
Laura. She can't do anything right.
She can't even get her StreamYard to work.
Told you she was a doofus. Hey, I don't argue the fact. I know I am.
You are, but you're my doofus, so if anybody else calls you a doofus, we got an issue.
That's right.
I seem to be missing... Oh, there it is.
If you call me doofus, you better do it with love.
That's right.
There's Amy. Hello, Miss Amy.
Hi, Emmy. You know what I just realized?
No.
I need light. I'm sitting in a
Well,
dark room.
doesn't look dark.
Well, all you're seeing is my ot light. Hold on a second.
Roger Lowend? Who's Roger Lowend? Roger Lowend.
Ah, that's better. Now I can see.
All my friends have a low Roger. And just as we start out every stream, anyone in here that doesn't um, have someone else on their playlist, y'all need to go over and pee on their porch, so to speak.
Make friends.
Be
Don't pee on their
sweet.
porch. We wanted to be friends.
I learned that in Miss Kathy's stream. I don't know who said it. They said somebody said it, but you know how they're always saying you can't say the word sub and you can't say sub for sub and you can't. Well, somebody said that whenever they would go and hit somebody's red button, they would say, "I just went and peed on your porch," and I thought, I am totally stealing that. So that's what I'm gonna say from now on. I just peed on your porch, hon. You're welcome.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, good. Gravy. What is that?
The
Who's.
freaking mover broke my floor ot lamp. Are y'all moving, Barbara? And Carla is having kittens, apparently.
Apparently.
Oh, good, Roger. He keeps pee pads on his porch.
That's good.
Easier to clean up that way. This is true. Okay. Let's see how far I can. I hate being tethered with these dang headphones. That ain't what I need. I have some
Oh,
snowflakes.
when you moved to Savannah, they broke your yacht light.
Oh, I gotcha. What's an ot light?
An ot light is a crafter's light that gives you like true light. So like it's like if you're outside,
Oh, okay. I
and
gotcha.
it's very bright and it picks up better color matching and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to the people for a second, because you know the blue light went on. Now the dog has to go out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they know those lights over at Ilse's house. How long have y'all been there, Barbara? A year? Since y'all moved to Savannah? Carla, are you having fun, hun, playing with those, what you call them? Emoticons? May of last year. What's that? That might be neat. I'm experimenting, y'all, which is scary. So, I have to ask.
She just wanted to go outside to bark at the neighbors.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I like doing that every now and then too.
I've heard that.
Uh, yeah. Oof. Um, have any of y'all watched that new show called Evil? Evil? It's on CBS, I think.
No.
Oh my God, it's so good. It is so good. It's my favorite new show. I made it through the whole entire episode. Did not move. That is almost unheard of for me. Okay. That's too big.
It's not what she said.
Yeah, well, I'm not a size queen. Huh,
What are you doing, woman?
I'm digging. What are you doing?
Punching a hole in a tag?
Oh.
I don't know what possessed me, but I decided to make a whole bunch of tags. So now I got all these tags all cut out and I got to get them done.
Roger, I don't remember what night it comes on because we we do the DVR. We never watch anything when it actually comes on TV, which drives me crazy. Because invariably, the few, very few shows that I like never get recorded. Like Halloween Wars on Food Network, it didn't get recorded.
And you're saying that just loud enough so the birds can hear you complain.
I sure am. When I say I like very few television shows, that is like not an understatement. Because I am not a TV watcher. I'm really not. But there are a few things that I like. And Halloween Wars on Food Network is one of them.
Alex loves that show.
Halloween Wars?
Yeah, well, she's a baker.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not a baker, but I just love to watch how creative they are. It's amazing. Some of the stuff that they come up with.
That one's got to be smaller.
Really, Barbara? I'm just, I don't know. My attention span isn't really long enough, I guess.
I don't watch any TV anymore. Although I have to say, when I was doing the yo yos, I binge watched like 2 seasons of SEAL Team.
Hmm. Yeah, see, that's one of them that I would not. And that's the kind of stuff the birds like to watch. They like to watch hot men getting shot at. You know, cop shows, medical shows, that sort of thing.
Well, it happens when you get older, honey.
Hey, Nina.
Nina's here. Oh, and Tanya, she's
Oh,
here.
hey,
Did you say
Tanya.
hi?
No, I missed her. Hey,
See how
Tanya,
you
she
are?
snuck in.
See? Sneaky people. We got sneaky people.
Yes, we do. Sneaky deakies. I knew that was going to happen. I hate heating up my heat gun. I need a new one, but I had a nice one, but I didn't like it because,
Because you don't like anything.
true, I'm picky. No, I just like for stuff to work, and it never worked the way it was supposed to.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Frankie, welcome. Y'all, Frankie is new to the stream. He does streams himself. Y'all, please go pee on his porch.
Yeah, every time you
Make him
say
feel
that,
welcome.
I have visions of Ding Dong Ditch'em
Yeah.
when we were kids.
Yep. It's so me, though. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I don't remember. I know it was in Miss Kathy's stream. Was it Brenda? Was it Brenda that thought that up? Or had somebody say that in one of her streams? Or I know it was Miss Kathy's stream that I heard that.
No idea.
It cracked me up, though.
Well, I'm gonna go over and pee on Lord Blue Eyes' porch.
Yes, please do that.
There, I piddled on his porch.
Piddle. Don't piddle.
It was Shannon. Well, I just went pee a minute ago, so all I got left is piddle.
Oh, okay. Well, you do what you can do.
Nina wants to know if she can just send him an old diaper because it's too far to travel. Yes, in your case, we'll make an exception. You may throw a diaper at his door.
Frankie said, thanks for the piddle.
Oy, oy,
We
oy.
called Ding Dong Ditch a very inappropriate name when I was. Yes, us too, Roger. Are you from the South? Frankie, he'll pass on the diapers. I don't blame you.
You know, you don't have to be from the South to be inappropriate.
Oh, yeah, but we're so good at it. I mean, really. We are the most inappropriate, uncivilized, politically incorrect people on the face of the earth. And if you don't believe me, just come on down.
No, I believe you.
And it will not take long at all. You'll see it for yourself. All you have to do is go in a Walmart, wander around for 5-10 minutes. You'll see about 3 instances of it.
Is that where the people of Walmart come from?
Yes, most of them, yes. Kathy, how is that baby doing? Is he feeling better? Carla piddled on Rogerio's porch. That's good. Y'all go y'all go pee on Old Hag's porch too. She does some really good videos. She's very funny. She posts a lot of content, and they're not big, terribly long videos. Most of them are really short, really funny, just fun to watch. Roger piddled back. Oh, y'all so sweet. I'm so
It,
proud.
it's a
They
pee
playing
fest.
sweet.
It's a
They're
pee
playing.
fest.
It is. Oh no, Kathy. He's pulling his little ear now, so I think I know what his issue is now to get him to a doctor.
Oh, yeah, if he's pulling on that
He's,
ear.
yep. And that usually means ear tubes when they're that age.
Mm-mm-mm.
Tanya says golden rain. There's Janie. Hey Janie, welcome, welcome.
Hi, Jamie.
You do not. Nina. Old hag is Nina, by the way, y'all. Allison, hey, when did you come in? I didn't see you.
She getting sneaky.
Frankie said I just peed all over the place.
I'm glad it's Laura's day to clean up.
Hmm.
I don't want to clean up all the pee-pees.
Hey, I got a Swiffer, okay? A big ass Swiffer. It's about 2 feet wide and a foot long.
Ooh.
Wait, flip that. It's about
2 feet
two
long and a
feet
foot wide.
long and a foot wide. Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome, Frankie. We try to. This isn't a grow stream, but we like for everybody to get to know everybody and to.
To reach out and touch each other.
That's right. Boop.
Hey now, stop touching me. I'll line stuff up here. I'm horrifying card makers all over the world.
Roger said it. So if you go to someone's porch and binge watch, is that considered a number two? Lord, I hope not.
I don't know if you've been there for a while.
Allison, Siri and I are not speaking. He's been rude here lately, so I'm just like, I'm over him.
She's moving on.
Absolutely. Nina, that's the best way to get to know somebody. Just, if you see somebody you like, that's what dogs do. They just walk over and hike up their leg and take a whiz. I want that. I want her. I want him. Hey, Esther.
Hey, Esther. Well, we can't say, subscribe anymore. So Laura has, she heard somebody say that we pee on your porch. So now we're all peeing on each other's porches. That's what you walked into.
Yes.
A Laura moment.
I'm trying to get situated here.
Woman, we've been here for almost half an hour. You ain't situated yet?
No. Well,
Well, it's because
because
you're doing all that moving around.
I was trying to figure out how to. I was trying to figure out what I had done wrong with StreamYard. I don't pee, I tinkle. Ladies tinkle. Oh, don't lie, Allison. Women piss like cows. You know they do. If we were truthful, it's, the men who at this age start tinkling.
Yeah, they're
And
more like sprinkling.
you wanna make a man feel bad about himself? Tell him he's got a weak stream.
You're just wrong. You are so wrong.
I used to be horrible about emasculating men. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Not proud of it. Don't do it anymore. But I did do it.
You're horrible.
I know, I really am. But I've changed my ways. Thank God. I'm also single now, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Guess it worked, huh?
Well, you know what they say, the meaner you are, the more they want. I don't know why, but that seemed to be the truth.
Because men are gluttons for punishment.
Yeah. What did you tell your husband, Janie? Well, good, Tanya. Glad you're having fun. Oh, well, thank you, Carla. I wasn't sure, so I've been like, kind of watching what I say, so to speak. Oh, he's a weak stream. I gotcha. Gotta get that prostate checked. Prostate. I know it's prostate, but I like saying prostrate. My prostate's bigger than your prostate, which I think that's probably not a good thing. The men's prostates are big, but just saying.
Woman?
Sorry. I'm making a tree. I really want to make trees. Is it really loud?
Yes,
Oh, sorry.
like ungodly. Okay, so earlier, Laura and I were having this weird discussion about family traditions.
Yes.
We were discussing when family people die, I'm Irish, so, you know, it's for us, it's just another excuse to get drunk. And Laura Laura was saying that it was not until the 90s that her people stopped sitting up all night with the dead.
Yep.
We started thinking, some families have some really strange traditions. So tell us, what is like the strangest tradition your family has?
Yeah, we want. Hey, Kathleen, welcome, welcome. There's
Because
Kristen.
we don't want to be
She's
the only
back.
crazy people.
Yeah, we want to hear everybody's crazy family. Um. Oh,
Tradition.
okay. Bye, Frankie. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye. See you later. Bye bye. Nice to have you. Bye bye. See ya.
Mickey Mouse just took over our stream, y'all. Kill him.
What the hell are you banging on?
I was smacking the mouse.
I'm going to slap you. Keep it up, woman. Look at that. I fussy cut it. Are you proud of me?
I am. Els hates to fussy cut. Come again, Frankie. And I'll be coming by your streams. Killing the stream? No, I was killing the mouse. Mickey Mouse, to be honest. I never liked Mickey. I don't know. So
Because to a
anyway,
little kid, Mickey Mouse is a 6 foot tall rat. That's why.
I just never, I liked Looney Tunes. I was a Looney Tunes kid. I was a loony kid. Oh, so y'all are some of them people, huh, Janie? They have services for a week. Ow! Gracie? That was me. On my mom's side, they have a fist fight sometimes on top of the coffin as it goes down. Oh, Lord, Barbara. Yep, she's a Southerner. I thought that kind of... Yeah, that's about as Southern as you can get. It ain't a funeral till there's a fist fight.
Now, that's a holiday in my house.
Well, that too. That's Thanksgiving too.
Yeah. See, when I grew up, I thought, like, we were the weirdest family on the planet. And then I went to a boyfriend's house for Thanksgiving and they got into a brawl in the backyard. And I was like, damn, we're not alone. Everybody's weird.
Oh yeah, they all do it. They all do it. Excuse me, Gracie. But I have fussy cutting to do. I just thought that. Wait. I have dug out the serial killer book that I am working on. And I'm
So,
going to do some
in Kathy's family, they haven't had a funeral or memorial since her dad died in 1987.
Dude, what?
Everybody just
That's
gets cremated.
weird.
They all just pop them out for the roast and toast.
Really, Kathy? Why? I mean, are y'all just like, I don't want to say weird, but Gracie, what the hell are you doing? You are gonna knock all that over, damn it. It's like a Jenga puzzle in there. Get down from there. Sorry, y'all. My cat is, I don't know what's wrong with her. Snazzy Shazzy's here.
Shazzy!
Hey, honey. Glad you could make it. What time is it there? Old hag, you too. What time is it in Sweden and Australia? Let's see who's up at the craziest hour right now. Let's see who loves us the most.
To see who gets Mama's teeth?
There's Jude. Hey, Jude.
Damn.
Y'all, we've got Sweden, we've got Australia, we've got New Zealand. We have got all these wonderful places in the house.
We are all over the world.
It is 11:45 a.m. in Australia.
Tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathy. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, I totally get it. Oh,
Uh,
I've missed you too, Jude. I was wondering where you were at tonight. Janie's a Texan. Carla's a Texan. So where's the rest of your family, Carla? Who does your mom not associate with, Barbara? Well, hello, Gracie. You decided to join the stream. Oh, my baby girl. Oh, okay, Jude. She's got to go to work in an hour, so we only get Jude for a little while. What the hell are you doing? Really? I'm glad you're not needy or nothing.
I thought you were talking to me. I was going to say, I'm gluing stuff down.
No, I'm talking to Gracie.
I'm like, damn, I'm just gluing some stuff.
Jude says, hello, Putty Cat.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, Carla. Yeah, unfortunately, that sort of thing happens in marshy, wet type places. That's a real problem in South Louisiana. But that's
Well,
why most people are buried in crypts above
y-
the ground.
y'all got to put your people in, in them buildings. Otherwise, when it floods, they float away.
Right, right. There, I remember during Katrina, maybe I can't remember if it was Katrina or
It was Katrina.
during during one of the storms. They showed a road, and of course you didn't know it was a road. It looked like a river, but it was like all these caskets like bobbing up and down, floating down this new river that had formed from the flood, and it was the most ghastly thing I have ever seen. It was horrible. It was horrifying.
Well, I have a friend here in Vegas who's an old. He was
Hey, Janie.
a mortician in the military in the Navy,
Mm-hmm.
and a buddy of his who was down there volunteering called him and asked if he'd wanted to come down, and he was like, "Sure." He spent 5 weeks on a military ship out in the harbor, and all they were doing was identifying whether or not the
Hey,
bodies
Linda. Welcome.
were embalmed or not.
Oh, wow.
Like, is this a newly died person from the storm,
Right,
or
right.
is it an old floater?
Yeah. Ugh, just horrible. I, mm.
Because it was bad.
Was that where it was, Barbara? We had to, being in Louisiana, we had to switch it off. Well, actually, to be quite honest, our electricity was out for 2 weeks after that. Um, we couldn't get gas, we couldn't get groceries. It was like the apocalypse. You know how you have all these prepper videos on YouTube that talk about,
Wish you
what
had
you need.
watched him, huh?
You need to. Oh no, we know what to do in Louisiana. What's funny is to see these dumbass preppers talking about all this equipment that you need. All these expensive tactical crap and all this kind of stuff. Yes, and Rita came right after. Sure did. That was a horrible year. But they tell you what you need to do and what you need to, and I'm like, buddy, you live in Chicago You don't know what you're talking about. You've never been through anything like no power, no groceries, no gas, no nothing for weeks at a time. And people in Louisiana do. Hey, Mark, welcome.
Hi, Mark.
Michelle says, my daddy sits on my fireplace mantle in a cookie jar. Where is Esther? What did. I missed what Esther said. But yeah, we missed a lot of it because we had no internet, we had no TV, we had no power, we had no nothing. So the only information we were getting from uh, like um, weather radios and stuff. And it was the weirdest thing. It was just so. But thank God, people in Louisiana, we know, when there's a storm coming, we prepare. We go and we fill up everything you got with gas. We get groceries. We get canned goods. We get water. Hey, Shannon, welcome. Y'all, we have another new person in our stream tonight. If you don't have Shannon, please go and pee on her porch.
Hi, Shannon. I won't pee on your porch, but I will go over and hit your red button.
Yes, Esther, our family was safe too, thank God. But we didn't have anybody that lived like in New Orleans. Our family lived either outside of New Orleans or in the northern part of the state, or the central part of we live in the central. Duda hubby, we are prepared for anything, survival, anything, boxes of canned water tubs, dried food, and ammo. That's awesome, Janie. That's the best way to be. They were still stealing the generators off everyone's carport. The sheriff got his stolen. Yeah. See, Barbara was down there in the middle of it. She was living right outside of. You were in Metairie, right, Barbara? She was right outside of New Orleans, so
Mm-mm-mm.
it was terrible. But anyway, um, yeah, every family's different. I'm sorry to hear that, Kathy. I could see where your family is like, nope, not going through that again. Nope, nope, nope. But yeah, we were just talking earlier about how so many families have their odd little traditions, and sometimes they've been around so long we don't even know where they came from.
Sure, we do.
We just do it because that's how it's done in our family, you
We do
know?
it because the weirdos before us did it.
That's right. Roger, we are peeing on Shannon Nailers. Shannon, please say something in the chat so everybody can go show you some love.
Shannon's going, I don't want anybody to pee on my porch. What's going on here?
Right. She's like, thanks, I'm good.
Come on, it's nothing a little hose can't fix.
It's just pee, it's sterile. Now, if they get excited and do a little bit more than pee, well, can't help you there. Gracie? Gracie has not been up on my desk like this in forever.
The blue light. The blue light is on.
That's, yeah, I guess so. And here I am trying to, I do a stream once every 2 weeks.
She's just trying to be helpful, Mom.
Well, she's not. Crazy. Isn't he cute, y'all? He is just such a cutie.
Who? What? What are you doing? Oh, attractive.
hmm Riverbend Nuclear Power Plant. Is that in Baton Rouge, Janie?
I have to remember to put my glue down because it drives Barbara crazy.
Hey, Michelle. Welcome. Isn't it funny how it seems like somebody new comes into the stream every time I say something about peeing on somebody's porch? I
Keep
was in
saying it.
Miss I was in Miss Kathy's live stream the other night, and somebody, I can't remember who it was saying that there was someone they knew that instead of saying I just subbed you or I just subscribed to your channel, whatever, they would say I just went and peed on your porch. And as soon as I heard it, I said, oh, I am so still in that. That is so me. So tonight, yes, Janie sent me these. Janie loves me. She knows what I like. See the puppy? Isn't he cute? I have not showed all of them, Janie. But but anyway, so now when somebody new comes into the stream that, everybody isn't familiar with or doesn't know, I tell them to go pee on their porch. Everybody make friends.
Yeah, and the best way to do that is to pee on somebody.
That's right.
Seems perfectly logical.
Absolutely.
Ha! So I told Mike the other day, he went to the grocery store, he says, do you want anything? Because, it's Mike. And I said, um,
Mike's
hmm.
a sweetie.
Yeah, you know what, honey? Maybe a little bit of a snack or something. Why don't you get me some goldfish?
Oh, I love those things.
This is what Mike brings me.
What?
Wait for it.
Oh, I love you too, Jude. You're such a sweetheart. I'm waiting for it. But you
Well,
know
look
I'm
up. It's
impatient.
there. It's there. Look up.
I'm watching YouTube. Oh, yeah, that's what we get. We love them.
That's just for me. Now, Harry, get down.
You know you'll eat them. Stop acting all indignant like he was wrong for that. You know you'll eat them.
Your girlfriend's on the screen. He goes, I know. I'm laying here looking at her.
Hey, Harry. What you doing, Harry?
You got to move your fat butt. I'm trying to work there.
Look, Gracie. Gracie's looking at him. She's watching him. Like, who the hell is that?
No, he's laying here looking at her.
So you don't have to be a star, baby,
Say hi to
to
Mandy.
be in my show. Huh?
Say hi to Mandy.
The pick of fishes? I don't have any fishes.
No. Say hi to Mandy.
Oh, hey, Mandy. Hey! How are you? Well, I'm surprised to see her. Mandy has never been in here. Y'all show Mandy some love. Mandy is one of my former moon sisters. She lives right up the road, and she has got a really great channel. So, y'all go pee on her porch. And show her some love, please. And Mandy, if you'll do that with everyone in here. Mandy's a crafter too, but her channel is more of a witchy channel, but she does do some crafting and other stuff.
Oh, come here, fatty. Off you go.
Oh, you got
Well,
rid of
I'm
him?
actually doing something tonight.
Well, I'm fussy cutting.
We can tell because she keeps swatting at the paper.
Yes, she does. Stop it.
By the way, there's 26 people in this room and only 15 thumbs up for Miss Laura. So let's get my witchy girl some more thumbs up here.
What's up with that, y'all? Y'all don't love me? Y'all don't like me even? It don't have to be love. It's just a thumbs up.
There's one. Somebody out there loves you, honey.
Thank you.
Roger needs more water from all this peeing. Two more. You got another one. You're up to 18, honey. You're getting there.
No, actually, Roger, Michelle Bellinger was first. Because she was the only one in here. And she had already, we had one thumbs up. And it
Bye,
was her.
Jude. See you,
Oh, bye,
Jude.
Jude. Have a great day at work, hon.
Don't let him push you around.
That's right. Not our Jude. You tell him we'll come after him. I love me some Jude. She's such a sweetheart. So.
Hmm.
Oh. Well, he was first on his screen. And it's our own screens that matter. So. I'll count you
You
to.
have 19.
Wow. Thank y'all.
20. You have 20.
Wow. Thank y'all. Gracie.
Are you
My
leaving
sweet
us? You're not
girl.
leaving us, are you, Shazzy?
Aw.
No, Shazzy's staying. Jude was leaving. She was saying bye to Jude. Okay.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Y'all know I'm easily confused. Thank you. Gracie is being so needy. I don't know what. We've had another cat show up out there, and ow. I don't know if the cat it doesn't look unhealthy. I don't, I don't know what her deal is. I don't know if she's trying, or I don't know if it's a he or a she. I haven't flipped her over and looked. But, she's a full-grown cat. But anyway, she's been showing up at our house, and it is just driving Gracie crazy.
Well, that's maybe where Gracie was when she was out whoring around those couple of nights.
I don't know. Thank God she's fixed. All of our cats were fixed when they were less than a year old. And Gracie still wound up getting pregnant. You little slut.
Hoochie.
Hmm?
Hoochie girl.
Yep.
Who's going to Black Angus?
What's Black Angus?
It's like a steak joint.
Steak. That
Barbara
sounds...
says she has piddled, pissed, peed, wee-weed on everybody possible, and now she needs some of those too. Everybody run over to Barbara's at once and pee en masse on her porch.
Yep. If somebody gives you love, give it back, y'all. Don't be stingy. And don't just subscribe. Take the time to go over and have a little look-see at what they got. How far is Tucson from you, Jamie? Janie is in Peoria, which is. Then she'll send Mark out to clean it up. When is Janie's birthday?
Okay.
A
I had to
hundred
go
plus
refill my blood
miles.
supply.
Oh, 100 miles is nothing. That's nothing. Hell, I used when I lived in uh, Colorado. That's how far I had to drive to go to Walmart.
Excuse me, but I don't think I could survive if I had to drive 100 miles to a Walmart.
Yep, it was different. I loved it in that little town, though. Talk about everybody knowing everybody. They had, the paper would come out once a week, and they had like a police blotter. And I think I told y'all one night that a guy I knew got a DWI on a horse. But
Hi,
another week.
Brenda. How's your husband, honey?
Hey, Brenda. Oh gosh, Nina, that's not good. She hurt her back trying to change the tires. They had rusted, so she bent her tire iron. Yeah, tire iron, that's right.
Oh, good. He's coming home on Thursday, so they're not putting him in rehab.
Oh, well.
Fantastic.
Well, no, he's been in rehab, right? Since last Thursday? Roger, Arizona representing in this house. Hell yeah. Yeah, Janie, I know how that is. I'm blind as a bat. I know you're ready to have him home, Brenda.
So he's been in rehab for a week. Well, that means he's doing good, though, if they're going to send him home after a week.
Mm-hmm. Walmart rage, is that a thing?
It is. It is. It's a thing. It's a documented thing. And then when you leave Walmart, you have PTSD.
I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I'm thirsty. We are finally supposed to get some rain next week. And y'all, it is supposed to be down in the 50s here. I'll believe it when I see it. I cannot wait.
Woman,
Huh?
it has not rained here in like 3 months.
That's because you live in a desert. I don't live in a desert. I live in a jungle. Well, not a jungle, but wow, 101. Dang. I don't know how hot it was here, but it was hot. I'm so glad he's doing better, Brenda. Linda, that is the truth. Every time they renovate, it takes you got to learn, it takes you a whole year just to figure out where everything is again.
I used to like Walmart for one simple reason. Didn't matter where I went to a Walmart anywhere in the country, I knew exactly where everything was.
Oh, not us.
Because they were
God,
all
no.
laid out exactly the same.
Not ours. We have 3 Walmarts in this area. Yes, it is, Barbara. We have 3 Walmarts in this area, and you can go in any one of them, and they are going to have different stuff, different floor plans, and different everything. I mean, it's not going to be laid out the same. It's going to be
Well,
different.
that's what I'm saying. They used to be they were all the same.
Oh, yeah, yeah, but not anymore.
And now you go into a Walmart and it's like and then they put stuff in the weirdest place.
hmm I'm jealous, Roger. I wish it was that way here. Michelle said she thinks that Walmart runs a rage signal through their intercoms. I agree. I don't know what the
They
deal is, but
they get it from the same company that Hobby Lobby gets their air purifier from that makes you want to shop and stay in there forever.
hmm. Well,
Do you imagine
I,
if there was a company that actually could do that?
wow, Michelle, you're very
Lucky.
isolated, huh? Gracie, would you stop? You are being a bad girl. Stop it.
Look, you're putting stuff on her desk.
Yeah, that's what she thinks.
That's her lay down spot, and you're putting stuff in it. So you might as well get your stuff out of her way before she starts pushing it off in your lap.
Now she don't have anything to play with. She looks up at me like, "Bitch, I was using that. Look what you did, you mean thing." I've got marks all over me where she has clawed me when she right in my arm. That means scratch my butt. And you know what? I'll be damned if I don't scratch it. Say, that's my sweet spot. Yep,
Janie,
wink at them. Wink at all of them.
Janie, how can you not find dark roast coffee?
Huh. That's weird. Y'all don't have dark roast coffee in Arizona? Nina, you are very lucky to live in a country that doesn't have Walmarts. They are bright, Carla.
Well, Brenda, I was trying to take a nap today.
Brenda. That's funny.
I was telling Laura this earlier. I was trying to take a nap earlier because she was like, take a nap before the show because I was tired. And I was like, the cats are not having any of it. I'm laying on the bed on my side. I was just starting to fall asleep. Oh, this is so nice. I was just comfortable, perfect temperature, the right lighting, and I was just warm and I just started to fall off to sleep. Yeah, my cats were having none of that. Harry and the little one got in a fight right at the foot of the bed on my feet. So I kicked him off the bed and I started to lay down. And that stupid Maine Coon came up and thumped me on the head 3 times. Wake up and pet me.
Oh, Lord. Barbara says, "Hey Janie, I watched a video and a guy was testing stuff with resin. He added cocoa powder to the resin and it came out a very nice black brown color. Maybe that would help." Hmm. Resin. Oh, the hmm.
Cat, which instant coffee do you use? Because I use Folgers and it comes out nice.
Oh, I use real coffee. Gracie, girl, why you being so mean? Hmm? Why you being
Because
so
I
mean?
can be.
Gonna hit them. I bet vanilla does make it smell really good. I've never tried drying them outside. I just do it in the oven because it's so much faster.
Yeah, but if you lived out here, trust me, you'd put it out in the sun.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
I can put paper out in the sun at the on my rack, and I'll start at the bottom, and I've only got 4 shelves, and by the time I get to the top, the one on the bottoms are dry.
Wow. Oh, I love coffee. I don't understand people that don't drink coffee. There's something wrong with y'all.
There ain't nothing wrong with us.
What do y'all do when it's cold?
Tea?
Yeah, I drink tea too. But man, coffee. Coffee is just. Mm.
No. Coffee would mess with my caffeine equilibrium.
Janie, y'all don't have a table or something out there? Yeah, Carla, I would too. Kristen's another tea person that doesn't like coffee. Well, I had no idea that I was in the company of such weirdos.
But I mean, if we have to be totally honest, I don't care if it's hot or cold outside, I'm still drinking a Dr. Pepper. The colder, the better.
Oh, I love Diet Dr. Pepper, but
I got to keep my
aka
Dr. Pepper levels
Nectar
high.
Goddess. See, I like Folgers, but the birds don't. We're Maxwell House people, which in Louisiana is like sacrilege because all coffee drinkers in Louisiana like a brand called Community. But I don't care for Community because it's got like a kind of like a burnt, uh, rough
Heavy
taste.
chicory taste.
Yeah, and I don't like chicory. I do not like it.
Yes, Janie did a ton of paper.
Yes, she did some beautiful paper.
Kristen, have you tried the new berry Dr. Pepper? The new wild berry one?
We
Or am
haven't
I the
seen
only
that
person
here.
on the planet? The
I haven't
dark
seen it
berry.
here. We have not gotten it yet.
Laura, apparently you live with bad people. Maxwell House.
Hey Laura, welcome. Coffee is my liquid Harriet,
Liquid heroin.
heroin. Okay, heroin.
It's a misspell. It's heroin.
I know, but it messed me up. I couldn't say it.
That's like I can say things, I just can't read them.
Well, true. I'm drinking like a fish tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. Thank God Gracie went elsewhere. I don't know where she. I'm scared shitless. She's gonna surprise me and jump up in the middle of my desk again.
She's probably under your chair with her tail right behind the wheel so that if you move a fraction of an inch. Now, see, my kids loved coffee, and I don't know how or why they got into it because I never had it in my house.
Because it's good stuff. Check my sugar. You know,
She's
I
good.
checked it earlier and it was good.
She's good.
You know what it is? We are just experiencing way less humidity than what we're used to here, which is so weird because, you know, we're used to it, the humidity being in the 80s and 90s.
Excuse me, but I think we have a coffee snob in the room,
Oh,
Mr. Roger. I grind my beans
oh
fresh
my
every day.
God.
Organic
Yeah,
Mayan. Oh my God, what a
yeah,
coffee
yeah,
snob, Roger.
yeah. My ex was like that. He paid an ungodly amount for some kind of beans that some kind of meerkat had shat after it ate them. They'd go and collect the beans out of this cat's shit and
Hey,
drink it. And I was like, if you think I'm going to drink that, you have lost your ever-loving mind.
who sent you my headshot?
Mike,
Oh, that was nice of him.
he said you had just gotten up, you hadn't
Yeah,
put your makeup on or fixed your hair or anything, so. Thought I'd, I love my friend, so I'm going to use her picture in my book. Like, so sweet like that. Why, what does caffeine do, Barbara? Does it make your pain worse, or? Because it seems like it would help with your headaches and stuff.
It makes her throw things at people.
Oh,
I don't know.
I thought that was just Walmart. What did you hear about Linda? Hey, Ray.
Hi,
Welcome.
Ray.
You know, I
It messes with
sometimes
her
I like.
breastises.
Oh, okay. Huh. That's weird. Never heard of that. But hey, different strokes
Hi, Laura.
for different folks. I like chai lattes every now and then. It just depends.
We have a grocery store here that has Starbucks inside the grocery store.
We
I
have one like
will
that.
not shop in that store
Why?
because I can't stand the smell of coffee.
Oh God, I love it. I mean, I literally start slobbering it. My, my most favorite thing in the world is when I go to fix the coffee pot at night or in the afternoon. We fix 2 pots a day. But when I when we run out, when I get to the bottom of one can of coffee and I have to get another can, and when you first peel back that foil stuff, when you're opening that new can of coffee and that smell hits you, oh, it's heavenly. Oh,
Disgusting.
hell. Now I'm wanting coffee.
Disgusting.
Now y'all got me wanting coffee.
It's too late for you to have coffee.
I know. I'll be up all night, and I gotta be up early because we're running errands, and I'm going to Tuesday morning, tomorrow
You'll be up at
morning.
3 a.m. yelling at me to go to sleep.
Yep. Nels is like, why are you still up? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm stupid. I drank a cup of coffee at midnight, and now I can't go to sleep. I don't know what's wrong with me. You laugh, but that's a true story.
It is. She has come on and yelled at me for being up, and I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing up? Because, like, I'll calculate the time. It's like 4 a.m. What are you doing awake? I had some coffee, and now I'm like a squirrel.
Right.
Awesome.
I need to show y'all my witchy house. I've worked a little bit on it, and it's coming out cuter than I thought it would. I'm just not even doing the tutorial anymore. I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna do it the way I want it.
Well,
She
once you
kept
got the
hers.
base,
Huh?
once you got the base, do what you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, I want to paint mine. I think I want it gray. And I want a purple door because it's a witch's house. Witches have purple doors.
Do they now?
Isn't he cute? Well, you know what they say.
I was gonna say, cause mine's red.
Ours is too. Isn't that funny? Here in my car. Sorry, I just hear that commercial on in the other room. The kids just told me they want to be on Food Network Chop Junior. Let them. Hey, they could win $5,000. Or is it 10? They could win money. Put it that way. I want to be on Halloween Wars. But as a judge. Jamie, these are so cool. These are perfect for my serial killer book. I just, at first I wanted to do sort of like a stylized, artsy take on it, and then I was like, that's why I'm avoiding it, is because you can't do that with monsters. They're freaking monsters. Wait, what's wrong with Barbara?
She's got a misshapen boobie.
Oh,
She had
yeah.
more cysts.
So when is your diagnostic thingy, Barbara? Roger doesn't care. He's used to us in here. He's heard worse than that in this live stream, trust me.
Roger's just one of the girls in here.
No, not quite.
He's our male voice of reason.
Yes, that's it. That's better.
We're gonna go with that.
He keeps us grounded. He's the male energy in the room that, you know. Thank you, Marg. I got these from from Jamie in Happy Mail.
And it made her very happy.
It did. I was like, ah, oh my God, look at these. They're perfect. So what are those tags for? Just random tags to have a stash to draw from when you're working on a journal or something? Else? Did she leave? Barbara says, already had the squeezer and then the fondler. Now I'm waiting on them to decide to do the biopsy. Well, I would think you can't get more, I can't imagine anything more telling than a 3D mammo. I mean, because ultrasound is good, but I would think 3D is better.
All right, what did I miss?
I didn't even know you had left. Where'd you go? What was wrong with the doggies?
I had to go let the dogs out.
Oh. Ooh, let the dogs out. Els. Sorry. So Mike's still not at home? Is it too? Yeah, it's too early.
Yeah, he'll be home in about an hour.
Yeah.
If he comes home.
Hmm?
If he ever comes home.
Why would he not come home?
Well, I can be irritating.
You? No.
He might decide at some point he's just done with it. Just can't do it. I can't go back there. That woman drives me crazy.
Yeah. Y'all'd be lost without each other, so.
You think?
Yep. I know. And don't act like you don't need him. He spoils you terribly, so. Don't even go there.
You're right. I should find somebody younger and who spoils me far less.
They want to know what hole protectors you use. I think those are eyelets, y'all.
Huh?
They want to know what hole protectors that you used on your tags. And one looks like an eyelet on that
It's
little
an
bitty
eyelet.
tag.
It's an eyelet. That's an eyelet.
I'm so excited about going to Tuesday morning tomorrow. I hate leaving the house, but if it's to go to a craft store for
She's out
Tuesday
of here.
morning, I'm like, move it, people! Coming through! Of course, I'm like that anyway. Do people stop and visit in y'all's Walmarts?
Yes.
Just randomly stop and park their ass in the middle. Hey, Deborah, welcome. Just randomly stop and park themselves in the middle of the aisle, blocking both directions of traffic, and talk like they're on their front porch or something. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Come on, people.
I'd roll over their toes.
Well, I count to 10 in my head, and then I start getting ugly. That's when I start, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Usually about the third one, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, darling. Screw you. Move.
Darling, my ass, get out of my way. I'm in a craft store.
Well, no, that's usually Walmart. Nobody gets, Tuesday morning is always like empty when we go there. I'm scared to death they're going to shut it down. Because there is never more than 5 other people in that store when we go.
That's pretty normal for a Tuesday morning.
I'm just like torn because I want them to stay in business, but at the same time, I love the fact that there's never anybody else in there and I can zoom up and down the aisles. Because what I do is I go all the way to the back of the store where the clearance is and hit that first, just in case there's someone else that might get ahead of me and get something I want. Because they don't have much in the clearance department. I see all these haul videos where they're like, I got all this Tim Holtz stuff at the clearance at Tuesday morning. And I'm like, y'all have Tim Holtz stuff? Hell, we don't even have it regular priced, much less on clearance. But we have a very small craft aisle at our Tuesday morning. And Elle, she goes to her Tuesday mornings, one of 3 or 4, however many she has right around her.
4.
And she's like, they don't have nothing. Look at this. I got nothing. And she's like rifling through all of these, just stacks and stacks of paper. And I'm just like, really? Shut up. You hear her laughing. It's not funny.
Wait a minute. No, I was laughing about what I was reading. They do that at our Hobby Lobby too. And then the dang employee looks at me and said, "Excuse me, I'm trying to show this lady something." She's like, "WTF? I was shopping. It pissed me off."
Deborah Howard says, you are so Lucy. Who's Lucy? Oh, Lucky. Okay.
Oh.
Well, the reason I asked is because when I was a little girl, my nickname was Lucy from the Peanuts. gang because I was bossy. It
See,
was
I don't.
actually, huh?
I'm going to admit something. I don't actually shop my Tuesday mornings. Um, I go in. I talk to the manager for a minute or two, and I always go on truck day. And then my managers go in the back and they bring out the carts of all the new stuff
Really?
when I get there.
Wow.
So yeah, I kind of get first dibs on everything.
Hmm. Elsdoth sucketh the big one. Damn it.
You're just jealous.
I am. I admit it.
Of course, if I'm not there by 2 o'clock, then they start putting stuff up because they figure I'm not coming.
Well, I'll try to do a video tomorrow while I'm there, but I tried to do, I did, well, I didn't try, I did one last time I went, but oh my god. It was so shaky and it would make somebody vomit. Because I didn't bring my, what do you call it, selfie stick, which helps tremendously to hold the phone. I'm just happy when I get to go into a Tuesday morning. Nearest one is 2+ hours away. Wow, Kat. And
Wait,
Janie has Janie's like ill. She has craft supplies out the hoo ha. Pretend I didn't say that.
she doesn't want to get on your list.
Yes, mine.
I hate you because you have craft supplies list.
My, you have more craft accessibility than I do. Therefore, you doth suck at the big one. Shut up, Shazzy. Shazzy says, bite me, Janie. Yeah, we're all complaining, and our poor friends in Australia and Sweden and New Zealand and all that craft stuff is so much more expensive there till. I wonder where Claire is. I just realized we hadn't seen her. Hadn't seen Jody.
Jody's at her dad's for I think 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Cause she messaged me today and asked me what time we were starting, and I told her same times every week.
Which reminds me, Carla, honey, I love you. Please don't send me any more videos for that Tim guy.
Els does not like Timmy Holtz. She does not like him. I don't know what her deal is, but I like Tim.
I don't personally have anything against him. I just don't think that, he's all that in a can of beans.
Well, it depends. I love his paper. I really do. His paper is friggin' gorgeous. And I love his oxide sprays,
But
which
it's
I
not
know
really his. Let's be honest. It's
the
just
oxide sprays,
he's the face. That's all he
well,
is. Somebody
true.
else invented that. Because unless he's a chemist, somewhere along the line he picked up a chemistry degree. He did not invent it. He just slapped his name on it.
True. But he's just so personable. He just seems like a genuinely nice guy. I like Timmy.
Carla says she doesn't use her wheelchair in Tuesday morning, and by the time she leaves, She's bright red, sweating, and at a number 10 for pain.
Uh-oh.
Who could resist these melt in your mouth Danish pretzel cookies?
I gotta get my points in bingo. Hold on just a second. Gracie, damn it, you scared the shit out of me.
I told you she was under your chair.
I knew she was gonna do it. She just appears out of nowhere. Margaret, oh, you're in Canada, that's right. Oh, Roger invented chemistry. But that was another lifetime. Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
all right, all right.
Are you comfortable, Gracie? Carla, you can send me Timmy stuff all you want, hun. Because I love to see his new stuff when it comes out. Me likey. He really does have some fabulous. I thought he had like a design team, but he was saying in one of his videos that um, the people who he showcases were just people that watched him on Facebook, and they would send him stuff that they had done with his products, and then he uses their creations in his videos to give examples of how to use his stuff. And I thought they were like employees of his, but apparently not. And I was like, damn, there's some people out there that know what they're doing. Yeah, he had some really cute stuff for Halloween. The only thing is, I'm not, I don't, cutesy isn't my thing.
Let's see. And Kat says she's not a Maggie Holmes fan either. She gets sick of hearing about her. I am the same way. And you know who else I can't stand? Vicky Booten. Vicky Booten.
I don't know who these people are. Maggie Holmes. Who is that? What kind of stuff does she do?
Maggie Holmes, paper
Mm-hmm.
mostly and ephemera.
Oh, okay. Does she do cutesy stuff? Because if
It's
she
cute. It's
does,
cutesy. You wouldn't like it.
okay, well then I don't even look at it. That's why I don't know who she is. Choc carb smart ice cream. I just want some chocolate. Y'all, I am wanting chocolate so damn bad. I got out of the shower tonight and it just hit me like, holy crap. I'm craving it bad. And I like dark chocolate too. I don't even like the syrupy sweet stuff.
You better not.
Everybody just loves her. Son. Oh, everybody just loves her on YouTube. Get carb smart, Laura. Well, it's the sugar too, Janie. And you know, oftentimes when something is sugar free or carb free, it'll have alcohol sugars, which are just as bad for diabetics. You know, if you're a dieter, it doesn't affect you that much. But Michelle, what are you clueless about all these designers and stuff that they're talking about? Because I'm pretty clueless too. I don't I don't go by designers and all that. I just know what I like when I see it. You
I
know,
buys what I likes, and that's it.
that's it. Diane Reevely irritates me. She does, but you know, I think she has some cute stuff. I do know who she is because I love Dilutions paints. The only thing about Dilutions paints, oh wow, that's awesome, Janie. I am gonna have to. What is the name of that again? Tim? Who? What's his name, please? Tim Holtz, Michelle. But the only thing about Dilutions is it will dry out on you. I have never had paint dry out on me as fast as dilutions. And yes, I screw. They come in these little tubs, and when you get down to the low part, it it just dried up on me, and it pissed me off because that stuff's not cheap. Carla, I agree, but I really like Jane Davenport's stuff. She's got some really, she's got some good stuff. Now, the paint supplies and stuff that look like makeup, I totally agree. It's stupid, and it's actually kind of insulting to me. Me too, Janie. It just aggravated the hell out of me because it's expensive. And it's wonderful when you first get it but when you get down to like that last little bit at the bottom of the tub, when you've got like a fourth of an inch in the bottom, it dries out. Hey Arlene, welcome. Where have you been, Miss Thing? We're almost 2 hours into this. You're dried up halfway? Dang. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to start keeping it in baggies. I guess those lids just aren't as airtight as you would think. Well, Elle's left again. I think those dogs are giving her fits tonight. I don't know what it is with these animals, but... Gracie, can I have my stuff before you mess it up, please? If you make me tear one of these images, I am gonna spank you. Let me have my stuff. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Come on, Gracie. Come on. Look at that, you bent it. Damn it. Why are you being so bad? Huh? Why are you being so bad? We don't, I never see stuff like that. I really don't. I don't see Jane Davenport. I don't see, who else? I don't see Tim Holtz. I don't see any kind of Dilutions, Diane Reevely, none of that. I see a lot of Heidi, Heidi.
Heidi Swap.
Heidi Swap. I see a lot of her stuff. I see a lot of Kaiser Craft and the other K one.
Not the other K one.
Whose watercolors would you like to try, Marg? Diane Reevely? I haven't tried. You know, I, I don't really mess with watercolors all that much. I have some nice ones, the kind in a tube. K and Company. They have tons of K and Company. And Echo Park. They have lots of cutesy crap, and I am not a cutesy girl. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like this stuff on my desk right now, but because I do love vintage, but we do not get a lot of vintage. I like K and Company too.
I don't think I've seen anything from K and Company I don't like.
And I love, what is that other, Prima? Is that the name of them? Prima? Is there
The
a
ones who make
Prima?
the flowers.
Yes, I love their stuff.
Yeah, that's Prima. Prima do the flowers, do them pretty.
They're so pretty.
They're
They
so
don't
pretty.
smell good like flowers, though. I don't know what's wrong with them.
No, they don't smell like flour.
If somebody had wandered into this stream right then, they would have been like, who the hell?
They'll give anybody a channel these days.
Short bus crafting. Yeah, those y'all, and Miss Kathy, is she still in here? Or did Miss Kathy leave? She had in her cell the other day, she had this little box of flowers. And I guess someone had handmade them. I'm not sure. They were so pretty. And I had to have them. They were in a little box. Oh my God, they were pretty. And now I'm thinking, that was so stupid. Why did I buy those? Because they're so pretty, I'm not going to want to mess them up and actually use them. I do that.
Yes, she does. Man, I'm over here throwing ribbon on the floor.
Authentic papers.
Love my authentique. But I only like about half of what they put out.
Nina. I think that is one of the brands that I like. I just don't like Echo Park is way too kidsy cutesy for me, most of their stuff. Dreams, etc. Lined, great sale. Where is that a who is that, Janie? I've never heard of Dreams, etc.
All right, if you got a hookup, Janie, be sharing.
Yes, I love Stamperia. Stamperia used to be my favorite paper, but I gotta tell you that Craft Consortium, it's a British company, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I really like them. Their stuff is really pretty. But Stamperia is gorgeous too. The only thing I don't like about Stamperia is it's expensive as hell, and you only get like 10 pieces of paper. Granted, it's on both sides, but it's on Etsy. Okay, Dreams,
But you,
etc.
but you don't like
Oh,
double-sided paper.
yes, double-sided paper makes me crazy because it puts me in a conundrum that makes me want to pull my hair out. Because something is going to get, you know, cut or I don't know.
The
It
hell
just
did he
makes me
do?
nuts.
Crazy glue this thing? Sorry.
I can't see what you're doing. I can hear you huffing and puffing, but
I just wanted some goldfish, man.
oh, use the box cutter. I keep one on my desk at all times. These
Good
suckers are
Lord.
handy.
I just wanted 5 little goldfish.
Now, nobody opens a carton of goldfish and eats 5 of them. Come on now. You know that's not the truth. You want more
No,
than
it's what I
5.
got. I got 5 out.
Me and my best friend Billy used to love when we would go visit her sister. We would have Ballatory champagne and goldfish. That was like our supper when we would go over there. We loved it.
Now, see, Kat, I can use double-sided paper for journal signatures, but my problem is that it's really hard to find paper that's double-sided. Cardstock I can find, but actual paper,
Right, Michelle.
it's too hard. Hi, Arlene.
You make your own paper, Arlene? Yeah, if it's double-sided and they gave you 2 sheets of each, now I would have no problem with that whatsoever.
Now, wait a minute. Did Michelle just come into our stream and get snarky? I like it.
I told you she was tried. I knew it the night we met her.
Cut it down to size and print on the white side.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But I
Cause
still
I
can't, I
hate.
still have trouble finding actual paper that's printed on two sides. So what I do is I take mine and I spray the back with coffee.
Well, that's nice, Michelle. I need Photoshop, but I don't have it.
Okay, I'm keeping Michelle around.
I was watching. Did you see what Natasha was doing with Photoshop this morning? I was so impressed.
Yes.
I did. What is that? The Etsy link, Janie, for the dream, etc. Is
Let's
this a
find out.
digi shop? Please don't tell me it's a dig. Is it?
It is. I'll bet you anything it is. It is. It is.
Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. No, this is actual paper. That's pretty. That is so you, Janie. Because Janie is our shabby chic queen. Oh, they have their own site. Wow. Let's see what else they have. Do they have any gothic, dark stuff? Oh, look at that. That is cute. Everything is original artwork and illustrations.
See, it's download.
Oh, it's all $19.95 for a digital. What? Have they lost their? Look at the Black Swan stuff.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh my goodness gracious alive! And it's on sale.
She's gone.
Oh my gosh, y'all, this is pretty, 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 pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Oh, this ain't good.
Yep, she's a goner.
Oh, it's on sale. Ten papers and four designs, and it's 14. They are proud of their shit. Let me tell you. Oh my God! Look at this Christmas charm bundle kit. Oh my God!
All right, get off the computer. Back to where you're supposed to be.
Okay, just a minute. Let me look at this one last thing.
No, no, no,
Oh
no.
my gosh!
No, 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 back. Come back.
They have a purple one, Els. Purple.
Come back.
Did you hear me? Purple.
Come
Purple.
back. You can come back now.
Purple. It's purple.
We've lost her.
Okay, sorry, y'all. Laura, did you see the 50 papers for 20? They have Prima, too. Hmm. They have Blue Fern Studio. Eats up the ink for sure. Or you can buy each pack separate for... So, y'all, I go through so much ink. It is incredible. So I have to watch that.
Yeah, Arlene, she gets lost.
I do. I my attention span is not. That's why I can't craft, because if I start crafting and really get into what I'm doing,
We lose her.
I'm gone. If I get in the zone, just forget about it. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to look up. I'm not going to read the chat. I'm not going to interact. I'm just going to... No, Janie. I wish I did. Purple Haze.
Okay, two things, Laura.
Huh?
One, come back to us. Two, get your vape out of the shot.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Miss Thang here, who had a pack of Marlboros sitting through an entire haul video on her desk right
Yes,
next
and
to her.
I took that video down
Did you really? Why? There's no rules
because
against it.
I don't want people complaining and bitching about me having my cigarettes.
Oh, that's silly. Good
I
grief.
saw a video a couple weeks ago where this lady's like us. She's got a cat like we do. And her cat was on her desk and somebody like went off on her to the point where she didn't want to be on there anymore and her partner came on and did a live stream
Mm-hmm.
and was like, "You know what? If you don't want to look at the cat, don't tune in.
Wow.
Our cats are our children
That's
and we're
right.
going to let them do what they want."
Oh, Roger's leaving us. That means that Michelle's going to be leaving us too. He's piddled out.
Bye, Roger.
Michelle said changing her to Witchy Alice and she fell down the rabbit hole. Michelle, I just have a very short attention span, which is so odd that someone my age would have that problem. You would think at almost 50 years old I would, you know, get a handle on that, but
She's
I just,
46. She's 46.
I'm 49, dear.
Shh. I'm trying to lie for you, babe.
Well, hey, I'm proud I made it this far because it was questionable there a couple of times. I don't have HP, Janie. I have brother, and I don't think they have that because if they did, I sure would get it.
You can get it through Amazon if you bought your printer through Amazon. Doesn't matter what printer it is.
Okay, good night, Nina. She took some more pain meds, so she's gonna go
Night,
try and
Nina.
sleep. Hope you feel better, hun. Hope the pain meds help. Oh, she says she feels like 95.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Michelle. There are people out there that have nothing better to do than complain.
People are just mean, you know. I I don't get it. There's so many people out there that I I don't understand it. You know, we're most of us here on YouTube are just trying to connect with people. That's all we're trying to do. And it's usually with people who have like interests and like, because you know, none of my friends are, I don't want to say crafty because I do have crafty friends, but it's just something they do a little bit of when it's, to me, being a crafter is a lifestyle. You know, you look at things and you think, what can I do with that? That automatically just pops into your head.
You know
Oh,
what I
that would,
think? I
what?
think most crafters are just unfulfilled artists. Like at some
Absolutely.
point in their life, they wanted to do art and they were good at it, and
Mm-hmm.
somebody told them no.
Yep. Absolutely.
You know, I have an art degree, and my mom always told me when I was a kid, "You're never going to get anywhere with an art degree."
Yep.
So,
That's what I was told. Be a nurse. Be a nurse. Be a nurse.
no, my mother said, "Be a chef, be a chef, be a chef." A lot of good that did me. Now I'm just 50, fat, and broken.
Yep. Well, I tried being a nurse and it didn't work out well.
But
I have,
now that I'm retired, I got an art degree. I'm going to do something with it.
well, that was my original plan was to get an art degree, but when I started looking at the options for someone with an art degree, I kind of did get a little practicality about me.
Did you get a practical kick in the butt?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, basically, you can either starve, you know, and be like a studio artist, or you can still starve, but have a little bit of money and be a graphic designer. Or you could be an art teacher and blow your brains out after dealing with high schoolers all day. Those
Let me
were my
see.
options.
I went for option 4. I became an interior designer.
Yeah, that never interested me. Hey, Eden, welcome. Everybody say hi to Eden.
Hi, Eden.
The party is starting. Eden showed up. She's here.
And now I'm 50 and I'm retired and I don't care. And I looked at my hubby and I said, I'm going to do something with my art degree. And he said, okay. And so now I spend the first Friday night of every month for First Friday, which is a big art event they have here in Vegas. On the first Friday of every month downtown, they close off like 6 streets. And if
Hmm.
you're an artist, they give you a free booth
Wow.
and you can just hang out and sell your art and do your art and do whatever you want. So the first Friday of every month, that's what I do.
And they do that all year long.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, let's look at the calendar for 2020 because if I can get the birds to go to Vegas next October, I gotta lose weight so I can get my fat butt on a airplane. I don't want to be that person that somebody on a plane is like, this big fat woman sat next to me on the plane and took up half my seat. She should have to buy 2 seats on an airplane. Blah, blah, blah.
And that's why I drive everywhere.
Well, I have driven, and let me tell you, it is a long, hard drive. And I don't want to put that many miles on my vehicle. Not that I have an old vehicle, but it would be after that. And I'd much rather go road trip because you see so much more of the country. And it's been 20 years since I've done that.
Oh yeah, I
Seen,
make I make Mike stop at everything we see a billboard for.
right, right. See,
Come
I
see the
can't
world's
do that.
largest frying pan. Okay. He's like, "Are we going to go see a
We
frying pan?"
are,
Yes, we
Eden.
are.
Thank you. How are you, Eden? Thank you for asking. I am mediocrely neato. That's my usual answer when someone asks me how I am. I'm watching you do this eyelet. You know what? You have an eyelet video, and when I saw that, I was like, if I ever get an eyelet setter, I'm gonna watch that and figure out how to do it. Well, I've got an eyelet setter now. Thank you, Donna, who is not here tonight, and I miss her.
Yeah, where is Donna?
I don't know. She's probably doing something fabulous. Donna has the life that we all wish we had.
Not me.
But
I'm done with the fabulous life.
well, I am, but not because of, I chose that to be so. I used to have a fabulous life, but, you know,
No,
the not
I
so
am
fabulous
done. I
caught
am
up with
done,
me.
done, done with the fabulous life. Now I just want to stay home.
Carla, I would love to do that too. That would be so much fun. Not one of those great big bus ones, but the van with the camper on the back. That would be so much fun. But I know that I have talked to y'all about this before, about all of us meeting up in Vegas, because um, my family loves Vegas. Everybody in my family, the birds would be in hog heaven because they could just drop me off somewhere and we could all meet up. What would be great is if we could all stay in the same hotel.
How many air mattresses would I need?
Uh,
Not one
hmm.
for you. You get to stay with the on the boys' room. I'll kick the boy out.
Well, you could just come stay in my hotel.
Oh no,
Because the birds could get their room and I'd get another room.
honey,
And
I love you, but the last thing you ever want to do is stay in a hotel with me.
Well, you realize I have the same affliction that you do.
You carry a black light with you and your own blankets and sheets?
I carry a sleeping bag
Yeah, I carry a
and
black light
pillows.
and I carry my own pillow and my own bed
Mm-hmm.
stuff and yeah, Mike is a saint, okay? Because Mike goes into the room before I even go in the room and he checks it out. And more often than not, Mike has had to go back to the desk and go, "Excuse me, I'm sorry, but this room is completely unacceptable." Why? Because my wife's a pain in the ass, okay? That's just the way it is.
Well, I think it would be totally fun if we could all meet up in Vegas and go on a scavenger with elves. We can sort out the other stuff later.
Yeah, we'll rent one of those big, like, tour bus things
Oh my god, that would be so much fun.
with a driver,
Or a
and
limo.
and I will map it out like a route that we can take where we hit all my favorite scavenger spots.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We would have so much fun.
Have you ever had to corral a bunch of long-tailed cats? Because you're
Yes,
gonna
I
need a
have.
stick.
That's true. Hey, I'll carry a stick. I'll whip y'all's asses. Stay with the group. Stay in line in alphabetical order.
We'd be like, "Where's Carla? We lost Carla. Has anybody seen Janie? What do you think you're doing, young lady? This is not an approved potty stop."
Where's Laura? I don't know. Last time I saw her, she was rolling towards a bakery. Y'all know I would. I'd be like, I'm on vacation. I'm not diabetic for the next 4 days and 5 nights.
I'd have to go home. I'd have to go home and look at my hubby and go, "Honey, I need a vacation."
Els would just be following me around with a vial of insulin and a needle. Laura?
I'll just put you on a pump while you're here, babe. Calling your doctor. Yeah, Laura needs an insulin pump for the next 2 weeks. She's going to Vegas.
Oh, Lord. That would be funny. I would, though. I'd come
Oh
home sick
man.
as a dog.
You
I'd
imagine
have
the
to go
tip
in the
we'd have to give the
hospital.
driver?
Oh, my God. He'd be like, would you bitches shut up?
Pop!
Good God. And the one-legged fat one in the back? Stop singing! You suck at
Michelle says she'd have to pack a lot of Depends to come hang out with us.
it. Yeah.
Thank you, Carla.
Yes, Carla, I need to take my meds. You're totally correct. Not right now, but
No, because she'll fall asleep.
yes, I'll pass out. I'll start fading on y'all. I'll get real quiet. God, what would be neat is if we could rent one of those things and take a detour over to Arizona to Quartzsite
Oh, God.
and look at the crystals. That would be so much fun.
Honey,
I,
when you come down, we'll go and do a group thing, and then I'll put you in the hot rod and we'll head out.
okay. That would be so much fun. I would be pinging off the walls.
I could take you to the town that has a donkey for a mayor.
That would be fun. I
Down
would
Route
love to.
66. I'll take you down Kingman, all the way out through the end of Route 66.
That would be awesome. I've always wanted to go down Route 6. I would love to drive and go Route 66 all the way.
I took, I took when Cassie was 17. She wanted to go on a road
Michelle.
trip. Just a
Michelle
bathroom.
said, I'm lucky to have a bathroom close to my desk.
When Cassie turned 17, she was kind of a little depressed. Okay. And so she wanted to go on a road trip. So I said, okay, you and me will go on a road trip. So we took her car, the
Right.
Troll. The
Mm-hmm.
Troll. So me and her in this tiny little Kia Soul, and we drove from here down to Kingman, and then we
Those are
took
so
Kingman.
cute.
And we went out Route 66 towards Oatman. And Oatman has a donkey for a mayor. It's just
Okay.
it's just a cute little main street kind of thing, very rustic, kind of ghost towny looking place. So we went down there.
Right, Marg. She says most mayors are donkeys.
Yeah, only theirs really is. Um, his name is Buttercup. Um, and so we're driving, and I look in the rearview mirror, and I see a monsoon storm behind us. Now, you
Oh
can actually
gosh.
see the front of a monsoon storm. It's like a straight line, and
Right.
and we are driving, and I am balls to the walls down Old Route 66, which in some parts is two lanes, one in each direction, with a cliff, and there's boulders that roll off of the mountainside.
Oh God.
So there's parts where she looks out the window and she's looking straight down at a 50-foot drop. And she had just gotten her driver's permit, and I was like, "Do you want to drive some of this?" And she was like, "Oh, maybe later." So we're driving along, and I see this very pale child go ghostly white, and I was like, "Do you want to
Oh,
drive now?" She's like, "No." And I'm looking in the rearview mirror, and there's this storm, and I am hauling ass on this switchbacks in this little
big
car. Like,
brass ones, Marg.
I got the
Big
hamster
brass
going.
ones.
I got the hamster going. Okay. And she's like, "Mom, slow down." And I'm like, "No, no, no, we're good." She's like, "Mom, slow down." She is like death grip on my arm. I'm like, "No, no, we're good." We got into town. We parked the car. We turned around. We were about halfway down the street. We turned around. We started walking back to the end of the street. The lady from the candy store comes out and she goes, "There's a car going the other direction." She's like, "Stop, stop. They just had a storm and the road's been washed out." And
Oh
my daughter got
God.
this look of realization on her face.
Oh my God.
She goes, "Mom, Mom, Mom." I said, "It's okay, honey. We got there." "Mom, Mom, the storm's not going to come this far."
Is was that a road that was like only one way in and one way out, or did you have like a
No,
detour that you
if
could?
you just keep going through Oatman, it takes you right back down, and you end up down on the Colorado River, and it's like right across the way from Laughlin.
Laughlin?
Yeah.
Okay, I know exactly where you're talking about.
So yeah,
It's beautiful in that
yeah.
part.
See,
I love
Janie's been on
Laughlin.
that road. Janie's
Oh,
been on that. You got
okay.
to the rocks. Literally, they are huge boulders, and they just roll. We actually came around a corner, and there was a freaking donkey in the middle of the road.
Oh my lord.
And I like swerved to avoid it, and there was a car coming the other way, and Cassie was like dying. I think she was like halfway to
Poor
death.
Cassie. Poor baby. About scared her to death.
So well, yeah, so I took her over when we got down to Laughlin. I took her for a prime rib dinner. I was like, "I'm so sorry, honey. Here, have the prime rib dinner." Um,
Hey, I've had the prime rib dinner in Laughlin
at the
at the.
Riverside?
Is that the one that looks like a boat?
No,
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 that was the something bell, the river bell,
the
or.
River Bell. Yeah, no. If you go to the Riverside
Mm-hmm.
upstairs, they have a prime rib room, and it's an all-you-can-eat prime rib.
Oh wow, my mom would be in heaven. My
They come
mom
right up and
loves
carve it at
prime
your
rib.
table. They cut it right at the table and serve it, and then they have a buffet for all your sides.
See, I would be happy going to Laughlin. I love Laughlin. I would love to have a room that just overlooked the river, preferably with a balcony.
Janie, did you do it on your bike?
Oh my gosh, Janie.
Well,
Good
that's
Lord.
how we normally do it.
Note to self, do not get in a vehicle with Janie.
Well, she was on her bike. I'll bet you any amount of money. Because when you're on a bike, you're Superman.
Well, she had
Oh
a
no, she
friend with
did it in a
her.
car.
Right. Told ya. Yep.
I look at it this way. I have driven the Alcan. I can drive anything.
The what?
The Alcan.
What is that?
It's the Alaska Canadian Highway.
Oh, okay. My aunt and uncle drove that. They lived in Alaska for 2 years, I think, maybe longer. They lived in Anchorage. He was a air traffic controller in the Air Force.
Ooh, Donna's
Yeah.
here.
Hey, Donna. I was just asking about you.
Yes, she was.
My feelings was hurt because my friend didn't love me anymore and didn't come say hi.
Oh, shut up, you whiner.
I'm not whining.
Do not make me break out the sign.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it.
Okay. Hate the sign. I saw the sign. And I can't remember the rest of the song. What?
Aw, cat's leaving us.
Oh.
Night, honey.
Good night, cat. Sweet dreams. I'll
We'll
see
see you
you
in a live somewhere.
probably Natasha's in the morning. If I can swing it.
I know. I got up this morning. I shocked the crap out of everybody.
I know. When you showed up in the live, I was like, what's wrong?
what
What happened?
happened?
Why are you here? You're supposed to be sleeping.
Who died?
It alarmed me.
Did it alarm you?
Yes.
These people sucketh.
Who?
These people that sold me this thing of eyelets.
Oh.
There are no gold eyelets in my eyelet set.
Well, I have some.
Well, could you borrow me a few?
No.
Pass them over?
I only have a few.
Oh, well, then I don't want to take yours.
I can't believe in your extensive, what do you call it? That you oversee?
My curated
Yes.
craft collection.
Yes. But you don't have gold eyelets. That's like a...
Oh, I do. I just don't want to get off my fat, lazy backside and get them.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. So I was like, what?
I'm
That
sure I've
don't
got like
sound right.
40 or 50 of them around here someplace.
Probably. Well, hell, Els, you got a whole pack in front of you. There's no gold eyelets in that? I see
No,
gold.
there's no gold.
How are you, Donna?
There's red, black, green, purple, orange, light blue, yellow, white, dark blue, silver.
Oh, okay. By the way, Donna, I got a big old box for you from Amy.
Yes, Laura's now coveting other people's and curating other people's collections.
Right. Well, I can't afford my own, so, you know. I just sit and pet other people's boxes.
Remind me not to have anything sent to you, okay? Get it back. It's all waterlogged, drooled over. What the hell happened here? Laura was watching it. Okay.
Laura was drooling, slobbering. She's like a big old mastiff. Big fat mastiff. So if we were all dogs, what kind of dog would you be?
Me?
Yeah, I'd be a mastiff. They're loud, they're big, they slobber. Come on, y'all, in the chat. What kind of dog would you be? Donna would be a pit bull. I can tell you that right now.
Wait, who's going
Oh,
to bed?
good night,
Michelle.
Michelle.
Night, Michelle.
Sweet dreams. Go cuddle with Roger. Oh,
Okay.
a Great Dane, Donna? Okay, that'll work. Yeah, 'cause she's tall. Donna's taller than me.
I would be an Irish setter.
An Irish setter. Okay, Janie'd be a lab, yes. Janie
Yes, you
is
would.
dependable and lovable, good disposition.
Good with children.
Yep. Uh, Even though I don't go shop, my craft room is about to explode. My friends know that I craft for stuff, and they provide me with an endless. Well, that is nice, Arlene. That is very nice. Amy says, I'm not a dog person. Okay, so Amy would be a cat. She
Yep.
would totally be a cat. Don't hug me.
Don't touch me. Wait, pet me.
Not there.
Over here. No, not there.
You know how she's always like, I'm not going to hug you. You can't make me.
I don't know what kind of dog never
she
wants to
said,
leave home but is
she
completely
said
nuts.
that's true, and then I'd push all your stuff off the table.
Amy, I know exactly what kind of dog you'd be. A kind of dog that never leaves home but is completely nut. Very simple. You're a cocker spaniel.
Nope. Amy's a cat. She's a total cat. Arlene is a miniature Doberman, mean as all get out, but too small to do any damage. That's funny.
God.
Okay, y'all. Carla, what kind of dog are you? Come on, Carla. Carla would be like, the Saint Bernard with the
With the little
barrel
med
around
barrel,
its
yeah.
neck with emergency supplies in case
No,
someone was hurt
no,
or.
no, no. That's my booze.
Oh. Oh, a Maine Coon. She's another one that wants to be a cat person. I'm a cat person. I'm very much a cat person.
Carla's going to be a Maine Coon, huh? Tell you what, my Maine Coon's about to get her ass kicked. She keeps her crap up.
Oh, you're not going to go on live, Amy? Well, Eve is good too. I like when Eve is on. I love to listen to Eve talk. God, if we could all sound like that.
That's how I get what I want out of Mike.
Ah, the accent.
Yep. I forget that I'm not supposed to use it, and so, whenever I want something, I use it, and I get anything I want.
Hmm.
Works every time.
He's a
Daddy, I
softie.
want that. Nope. But I really want it now, Daddy. All right, you can have it.
And see, I'd be like, Veruca, you're going down the chute.
What can I say? He's a pushover.
He is. He loves his L's.
Yes, he does. Well, you've heard the horror stories of his ex-wife.
Well, true.
I'm the trophy wife.
Talk
What are you,
about
the
marrying
booby
up.
prize? What are you, the booby prize?
Well, in hindsight, she wasn't hard to beat, so.
Yeah, it was an easy trip for me. Oh, Lord.
Poor Mike.
I
Bless
know.
his heart. Hey,
Love
I
him to
got
death,
my
but
cookie
boy,
cookie.
does he know how to pick them.
Yep, I know lots of people like that, and it's always the nicest people you could ever meet. Their pickers are broken, and they end up with, whoever they end up with is their assholery is directly proportional to that person's kindness, and I'll never understand that. Oh, Amy, you are not boring.
Oh, no, you're not. Y'all wait till I get her here. We're going to find out exactly what she's like.
This is true, Arlene. But sometimes you get a bad apple. She knows she's not boring, Donna. Amy's just full of it right now. Okay. Now, gotta figure out how to get rid of this cat who won't let me cry. Megan, you're not budging, are you?
Nope.
You little butthole. It's so weird, but it's it's like when she decides that she's going to have my attention, she's going to get my attention. I
And what
need
is
my
your problem with
Lola.
that, Mommy?
Yeah, she's just looking at me like, you do see me here, right? Amy is at her apartment in South Scottsdale.
Yep.
You are not, Amy. There is nothing boring old lady stuff about you. That is such crap. Michelle, what kind of bad apples did you have? Exactly, Shazzy. Hopefully to Vegas, Carla. She may go further west to the Grand Canyon. It all depends on how the planets align. What? You see her.
Now, she's trying to get a job at the Grand Canyon. If she gets the job at the Grand Canyon, then all the best to her. But if she can't, then
She's
you're going to
going
be
to
seeing
L's.
her. You're going to be seeing her coming live from this desk because
Yep.
this is where she's going to be. Because my family has a habit of adopting people.
Yes, they do. Yes, Amy does. Please go subscribe to her, Michelle, because she is having a sale on the 4th, and you don't need to miss it. Carla asks if you're going to be working as a ranger. She was pricing airfare and bus fare tonight, just saying. To go where, Amy?
To get to Vegas.
Oh, okay. Good deal.
Apparently, she doesn't want to bring her bed with her.
I don't blame you.
Just, Michelle, if you scan over the names, you'll see 3 little dots that'll light up to the right of her name. Just click on those and go to channel, and it'll open another window for you.
Let me see if I can.
Put a link in.
Yeah, I'm going to put a link in for her and for Natasha. So
Oh,
that,
okay. We'll get
What?
you a new one when you get here.
What?
I asked her if she wanted to bring her bed. She says, no, it's 15 years old.
Oh.
Hell, I got husbands that were younger than that, and I got rid of them. Well, honey, we'll find out how much it is for airfare or bus fare, and if it's, cheaper, I'll just have my daughter run me down, and we'll come down in the truck and load the truck up and bring the shit up.
Yeah.
She got a big old
Simple as
pickup
that.
truck. She owes me a lot of shit, so, Besides, she'll get to see her sister while she's down there, so she'll be all in for it.
Okay, y'all, that is Natasha's channel, Journey of Crafting. That's where Amy's sale is going to be on the 4th. And that's the link for that. And then I am going to get Amy's channel so that you can go and take a look see at all of her pretties that she's getting rid of. Because if you are not familiar with Amy, she does some of the most beautiful paper dyeing of anyone I have ever seen. It is absolutely fabulous.
Ugh.
What?
Airfare
There
cheap.
we go.
So I got new washi tape today. By the way, anybody who was busting my balls in Natasha's sale about being mean to Deidre and hassling her over that washi tape, she's sending me one roll of washi tape. I want you to know I sent her like 5 or 6 brand new rolls of washi tape for that one roll of washi tape.
I missed that. When did that happen?
Um, I think it was Natasha's last sale. She had a bunch of washi tape. She was selling it for $1 a roll.
Oh, okay.
And she put up these 2 washi tapes. Like you had to like, she put up all these washi tapes and she had them lettered like A, B, C, D. Well, I put in like I wanted E and F, and it was the same washi tape, but they were like 2 different colors.
Mm.
And I wanted them because they were like they looked like water with like gold going through them, and I thought those would be cool for my water journal. And so I was like, as soon as she won it, because she won the one that I wanted, she was right before me and she got the pink one. And I was like, as soon as she won it, I was like, what do you want for that tape? And everybody was like, stop hassling the girl. Let her have her washi tape. So I sent her like 5 rolls of washi tape and a bunch of other stuff. I was like, for the roll of pink
And
washi
she
tape.
sent the one roll.
She's sending me one roll of washi tape.
I bet she sends more.
You know me. If nothing, I am fair.
Oh, absolutely. Beyond
Yeah.
fair.
So, I was trying to be like really fair and I was like, I'll send you like a whole bunch of pink washi tape. Please just send. I mean, I sent her like brand new rolls of butterfly washi tape and stuff.
Oh, nice. What were
Oh,
you doing with a bunch of pink washi tape?
it came with something else.
Hmm.
You know what? I was scaventuring yesterday and I saw something made me think of you.
Me?
Yep.
What?
A blue owl cookie jar.
How cute.
I was like, oh my God, there's no way I could package this up and get it to her and make sure that it got there in one piece.
Yeah, I know. I see stuff like that too, but it's like once it gets there, it's going to be in a million pieces.
Oh, I ordered one for my daughter for Christmas a few years ago. Alex is a huge Batman fanatic, has been since she was a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she likes like the classic Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered a cookie jar for her that was like the bust of Batman. And the first one that they sent me was the ears were broken off of it.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, son of a bitch. And I called them up. They were like, well, if you send it right back, we can get you another one before Christmas. And I was like, okay. So I sent it to them. And the next one came out, and that one was busted too. The cowl was
Oh,
busted. And I
crap.
was like, son of a. They were like, oh, well, we'll have to back order it because we don't have time to get it there. So I got this stupid thing in like July and ended up like holding on to it. And I couldn't open it. I was like, I am not opening this box. I swear I'm not opening. Mike was like, you have to look. So I opened it and it was okay. So I like very carefully I put it in the closet, like kept everything away from it for like 5 months so I could give it to her for Christmas. And I gave it to her. She put it on her counter for like 6 months, and then she moved, put it in a box, and it's been in the garage ever since.
Wow.
So I got this new washi tape,
Mm-hmm.
and I got 2 rolls of it because I'm gonna probably send one to you.
Oh.
And it looks like stamps,
Oh, wow. Cool.
and it's really cool. It's like vintage stamps,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to get it to open here. Here we go.
She
So I
comes
can
on
hold it.
every morning, Donna.
So I'm going to hold it up here to the camera so you can see it. Because if
Oh,
you want
okay.
it, I'm going to send you the other one.
Oh, that's cool. Very cool.
So when I do your next package, I'm going to send you the other one.
Okay, thank you. I have to say, Martha Stewart has this washi tape. It has like backing on the back of it, and it's more like masking tape.
Yeah, it's more like a sticker. So
And
it sticks.
I love it. It actually sticks to your paper.
How are you today? A little
And
better?
washi tape just makes me crazy because you gotta glue it down and
Washi tape only sticks to one thing, whatever you don't want it to stick to.
right. Well, it's not paper because I can't do it without gluing it. But that's the one thing I use a glue stick for is washi tape.
That's no, that's Gracie. That's Harry's girlfriend.
Huh?
Mike's here. He says, "Looks like Laura's got a pain in the butt too, hanging out on her desk."
Yep. Yeah, this stuff is great. If you see Marsha, I almost said Marsha Stewart. I meant Marsha Washington, but I meant Marsha. Anyway, if you see her tape, her washi tape, it's good, y'all.
Martha Stewart's washi tape.
Martha Stewart, her washi tape is the kind that has the backing on the back and it sticks
Hey,
like.
I have that roll of washi tape.
I love this washi tape.
Somebody sent me that roll.
I wonder who. But I
I
think
miss Natasha all the time because my wake up time is like 11 a.m.
yep, me too.
and that's like 2 o'clock her time, so she's usually off by the time I get there.
Well, I usually if if I don't completely miss it, just as I'm coming in, I'm like, "Hey y'all." And they're like and Natasha's like, "Well, I'm going to get off of here." And I'm like, "Damn it. I missed it."
I'll get it tomorrow. Hold on, gotta move one big thing, something else up here. Okay.
What you saying all shucks for, Donna? That's right. I just read what Amy said. Yes to all the above. Amy speaks the truth.
Who likes coffee?
God. Did he just gag?
Yes.
You are the weirdest people. Good God. Curly T would have just peed herself if she was in here.
Oh, because of my half a box of washi tape?
Uh, what do you mean half a box?
Move it over there. You can see the
Hey, I
whole
have
thing.
those piano keys. I have those.
So we just move it over so you can see all of it.
Yeah, move it over.
That's one. I have three exactly like this.
Donna Els and her husband don't drink coffee. How weird is that? I'm wishing I had coffee right now. I could chug a mug, let me tell you.
Well, I have this washi tape that's coffee beans and donuts. I
Hmm.
I have no idea what I would do with it.
What you mean? No, she's got a buttload of washing.
I know. Actually, Amy, I was watching your preview and I was like, why didn't you call me? I just would have bought it all.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that. It's very pretty.
I like me some washi tape.
Oh, I love it. I love how it looks. I just get aggravated that it won't stick.
Yeah, it's all pretty. It just won't stick to crap.
Michelle, I think, did I send you a friend request? I thought I did. I could be wrong, but I thought I sent you a friend request. I was going to show y'all. I've gotten some of um my little witchy house. Look, Gracie, you're getting on my nerves, girl. Let's see, so I can see what I'm doing. Move this up.
About
Here is
15
my
minutes ago.
witchy house.
Oh, honey, it looks great.
I can't get the whole thing in the shot, but once I start decorating it and stuff, it'll look a lot better. Let's see.
I'm opening a fresh roll of washi.
Yes, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I've had to like hide that sucker from Gracie because she thinks it's a box to crawl into. She tries to knock it over. What?
Stupid washi tape
What's wrong with it?
wouldn't stick. Now it fell on the floor.
Oh.
That's okay. That's what big toes are for. Look, I'm a lazy old fat woman.
Thank y'all. I can't wait to get to the point where I can start like painting it and decorating it and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to put a little moon on it and a weather vane and all that kind of stuff. But I've actually had fun doing it. It was a lot more work than I thought it was, but it's been really fun. And I got some other stuff to go with it. Hang on, I gotta show y'all.
Hold on, Amy. I gotta find a phone. I buried it. Okay, I found it.
I'm gonna set up like a whole scene, and he's gonna be there, and she's gonna be on the front porch, and he's gonna be there, and I'm gonna do a bunch of like little tombstones so that it looks like there's a graveyard next to her house. This is all gonna be on my food table at my party. And then I'm gonna set these up. Can y'all see? Aren't they cute? I just love them. I'm gonna set them up all over the place. And I have some of that moss and shrubbery and stuff. And I'm gonna make spooky looking trees, and it's gonna be a whole scene on the food table. It's gonna be so cute. Because my friends expect a display when they come to my Halloween parties. But usually I do something like ginormous and big. Well, this year I went miniature. Hmm? No, Marg, I didn't do a tutorial. I actually got the idea from another tutorial, which that woman is a big fat liar because she made it look so easy, but
Are you still on that?
She pissed me off. She edited a lot of stuff out.
Oh my
A
god. Oh
lot
my
of
god.
stuff. What?
I just can't believe you're still bitching about that lady.
That should be against the law. If you're going to do a tutorial on something, at least be honest and say, okay, this is really cute, but it's a hell of a lot of work and it's a major pain in the ass, and you're going to get so sick of cardboard, you're going to want to kill yourself every time you see cardboard. You're going to smell it in your dreams while you're sleeping. You're going to feel it. There's going to be cardboard everywhere. You're going to feel like your bed is made of cardboard. Your food is going to start to taste like it. Y'all get the picture? But yeah, that bitch lied. That shit was not easy.
Oh my god. Laura, you haven't gotten me with soda in a while, but that one got me.
Well, it's the truth.
Here, how do you like this washi tape? This one will get you.
Gaw. Y'all are being mean. Arlene called me bitter. My feelings are hurt. But I am bitter. She lied. She didn't show everything you have to do all that. You gotta sit with a damn piece of cardboard and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut. And when you're done with that, guess what? You gotta cut some more.
Honey, give it up. Just leave it
Oh,
alone.
elves. Those are so cute.
Little witchy feet.
Oh, they look like elves. See,
Yeah.
Janie thought they were elves too.
No, they're little witchy feet.
You gotta hold them up to the camera. Her pie video? I haven't seen that. Is this when she was making the miniature, the clay food? Because she does some Oreos that look like you ought to be able to bite into them and taste chocolate and the cream stuff.
All right, now look, they're witchy feet.
Oh, those are cute.
The camera would ever focus.
I can see them. Well, kinda. But I can see that they're witches, not elves.
I hate when I cannot find the end of a roll of washi tape.
Oh, that drives me crazy. I usually end up throwing it. And then Gracie chews on it.
Yay, Gracie.
Watch what she does when I start scratching her butt.
We've
But
already seen kitty porn once tonight.
she hikes her butt up like, oh yeah, oh yeah, right there. Can y'all see her hike? Oh, you can't see her butt. Watch. I'm gonna turn it to where you can see her butt.
Kitty porn.
Watch her. Ooh, Gracie. Ooh.
And for the YouTubers that are watching this and going to report me, I said kitty. Kitty porn.
That's right. Wink at them. There you go. Hello. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm done. The clay saucer. I just need to feel. Oh, for the pie.
You know the ones that get me are the people that do their video and they put it up there and all they do is play music. And then they film it 2 times speed. So they're just like cruising along and you're like, wait a minute, go back. And you got to like watch that thing 40 times.
That's how the house one was. The witch house. It was just music, and she was she was like a ninja with a with a box knife and a sheet of cardboard. She was like, bonk, witch house.
And Laura was like, I can do that.
I sure was.
She lost her mind.
Never again. I mean, like, okay, like for instance, when somebody does a flip through on a journal, just play some music and flip through it.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't explain it to me. It's a journal.
Yeah. I mean, we don't need to know every single little thing that you did and why you put it there and where you got it from and blah, blah, blah. There is no reason for a journal flip through. I don't care how many pages it has. There's no reason for it to be a 45-minute long video. 15 minutes tops.
When I
I
do
don't
my journal
remember,
flip
Jamie.
throughs, I don't even put music to it. I just go, this is what I did, and I did this, and I did that, and I did this. Unless, of course, Lily's here, because then I have to tell you all about it, only because it's funny as hell to watch her tell you all about it.
Who?
My granddaughter, Lily,
Oh, okay, yeah.
when she's playing with stuff.
Well, I don't even do that. I literally I show the outside of the journal, then I lay it down, I open it up, and I start turning pages. And I have music playing, and I turn pages. And then when I get to the end of it, I close it, show it back again. I'm done. Bam.
I have been known to show my journals and not show every page.
Jamie. Jamie said mine took 4 months to make and 3 to explain. She made me snort.
You ignored it.
Oh. Well, I just think a flip through is supposed to be a flip through, you know? If I ask the time, don't tell me how to build a damn clock.
But I mean, it is different if you do something that's a little different. Like I did a long walkthrough on the first macabre journal that I did, but that was because I had done a like quick walkthrough of it at the end of something, and like I got 15 comments that were like, "How did you get that blood to look like that? How did you make that splatter look like real blood?" So I had to sit there and I had to actually explain how I did that stupid book. How did
Oh.
how did you make that cover look like leather? Oh, well, I did this. Because I got a lot of flack on that because I just did a real quick at the end of another video, and everybody was like messaging me going, how did you do that? How did you? So that one I had to like break down, but like now I won't do that on any of the rest of the macabres. It's like you guys already know this.
Yeah, I mean, most things, that's a tag, that's a flip, that's a.
And 1 minute for it to all fall apart.
Poor Jamie.
So let's do this by the numbers. It took 4 months to make, three weeks to explain, 2 days to ship, and 1 minute to fall apart.
That's right. Look, Els, look what I got.
What did you get? What did you
My
get?
very first
Cutting die.
cutting dies.
They came in already?
They came in already. They came quick. I was
I
like,
told you.
for real?
I told you they're getting faster.
They are.
I ordered this
Wow.
washi tape last week.
So, when I go to use, never mind.
Oh, Amy. While you're still here, Amy. You're still here, aren't you, honey?
Amy. I love how at the end of her videos she goes, bye. She sounds like a little bitty girl. There she is.
Hi, Miss Amy. You know what? I ordered that card and I got like yesterday, I got, you get that thing from the post office that tells you what's going to be in your mailbox that day? Well, yesterday my card was supposed to be here and it didn't show up. So I went out today to catch the mailman to see if it showed up and if it didn't to ask him about it. Of course, it wasn't the guy who delivered my mail yesterday cuz my mailman's on vacation today. And so I had to call PayPal and cancel that damn card cuz it came yesterday and one of my freaking neighbors got it and didn't give it to me. So now I got to wait another 10 days.
I can't believe they didn't just walk it next door. I mean, come on now.
And the thing that gets me is there's only 8 people that go in my mailbox because I have like one of those, neighborhood mailboxes.
Mm-hmm.
There's one on one end of my street, one on the other end of my street, and one across the street
They
in the
don't
cul-de-sac.
lock?
No, they pull up to the community box, they open it up, and they put the mail in.
Oh, I
They,
gotcha, I
then
gotcha.
we go to the community box like kind of like an apartment,
Mm-hmm.
and we get our mail. But there's only like 8 slots in each one, and so I go over there to get my mail, and 2 houses on my street are vacant. So there's only 6 of them, which is the 2 across the street, me, one on either side of me, and the guy
Mm-hmm.
that lives at the very corner.
Huh.
And how they screwed up, I don't know, because the one above me and the one below me are those boxes are vacant.
Huh. It could have been like not your regular blah, blah, mail carrier. It could have been someone that's not used to carrying your route. That happens all the time.
Well, apparently
Just
my guy is on vacation.
yep. That's what it was.
So I went ahead and I get on the phone and I call them to cancel the card and order a new one. So I'm like, Mike bings my phone. He's like, "How you doing?" And I was like, "I'm frustrated and I'm ticked off. The stupid card didn't come yesterday. It didn't come today, and that means one of the neighbors has it. Yes, smoochy, smoochy." And he's like, he's. I was like, so I had to cancel the card and order a new one. And he pops back in and he goes, "Well, did you call them?" No, I called the North Pole, but I canceled the card. And that's when I started talking to you this afternoon, and you were like, "How's your day?" And I'm like, "I'm aggravated. I'm frustrated. I'm ticked off." Ah.
Right.
Grumpy
Well,
much? No.
yeah, she was kind of cranky this morning.
I'm always cranky when I have to get up and I have to discover that there's 2 of each hour in a day.
Yep. Well, I was cranky today, but I didn't feel good. I'm not sleeping good. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
Drink 2 Bloody Marys, you'll go to bed.
Oh, I'm already sleepy, and I took a nap this morning. I don't know what the deal is.
Stupid dummy neighbors.
Actually, I think they may be the reason I'm not sleeping. Because our neighbor, um, he has a motorcycle. I just lost that word for a minute. And he works nights. And he has like an odd, and I get that. I work nights. And when you work nights, you have a different schedule than anyone else. But I want to say that he gets home at like, or maybe he goes in at 4 a.m. or something like that. And then we've got White Truck Dude that lives across the street. And y'all, I shit you not, since I was a teenager,
Vape.
every every day that God sends, that man is up in his truck and he has his mowing apparatus crap on the back of the trailer in his truck, and it's a big diesel. I mean, not a, it's like a dually, and he comes tearing out of his driveway this is at 5 a.m. every single morning, and when he hits his driveway, he has rutted it out and he won't fix it,
So he
and
out.
it's like, Huh?
So he bottoms out.
Yeah, it's like boom, 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 coming out of that driveway, and then he's like, nah, going down the road, and I'm like, good God Almighty,
It's like having a rooster.
5 a.m. every morning.
Mark, are you talking about the package that I sent to you?
Oh no, Marg. Yeah. Oh gosh, Michelle, what a pain in the butt.
That I sent that weeks ago. You have not received that package? Crap. Do you have my email, honey?
That sucks. And she's just now saying something. Marg, Marg, Marg. You
That's my email
Canadians,
address, Marg.
y'all are
Mail
too nice.
email me and let me know what was supposed to be in the package and I will make it right. I don't know what it is about anything that's going overseas for some reason. Vegas seems to lose it. You
Darling,
would think you would think that
Canada's not overseas.
they consider that overseas shipping.
Oh, well, I sent, y'all know Safia that does the beautiful sari silk?
Mhm.
I sent her not one, but two packages of fairy cards.
Right?
And, like, I got a tracking number, but once it leaves this country and goes to India, I have no way of keeping up with it.
Right. And
It
then
just
after
disappears.
right, and then once it leaves the country, the tracking information disappears
Right,
from
exactly.
USPS. It's like it
Ex-
just it never existed.
right. So you can't even see like the last place where it was before it disappeared or whatever. So anyway, um, when the first one disappeared, I was like, no biggie, I'll send you more. It's no big deal, blah, blah, blah. So I sent her the other. And finally, when I didn't, because she was like, I'll get back in touch with you when I get them. Well, y'all, Safia is one of the sweetest, kindest people. I know that she did not get those cards because she would have let me know that she got them. And she's so sweet. She didn't want to say, Laura, I still haven't gotten them, you know. So I just refunded her money. And I feel so bad because she really wanted them, but because the girl even sent me extra money because when it's like overseas, you can't do friends and family, and they take, PayPal takes a portion of it. So she sent extra money to cover that.
Yeah, I just had a girl that did that ordered something in the auction and I when I went to ship it, it was like going to be by the time she did the PayPal and paid for the shipping and everything on it, it was going to be like twice as much in shipping and PayPal costs than it was for what she ordered.
Right. It's
And
ridiculous.
I tried everything that I could to try and figure out a way of getting it in a smaller package to get it to her. And finally, I had to give up, and I apologized profusely, but there's just no way that I could get it to her any cheaper.
Right, right. Well, with Safia, I knew when I hadn't heard anything that it didn't get there either. And she said that happens all the time, and I was like, why is it that when she sends stuff out, we get it, but when we send stuff to her, but she said that customs is, you know, they'll go through anything.
Yeah.
And I can just see employees going through this stuff and seeing something they like and being like, "Oh, I'm going to keep this." Because what's to stop them, you know?
Yep. I know, I know.
So, anyway, yeah, we gotta. I say the crafters need to unite and storm the postal system. I would say boycott, but then we couldn't get our stuff, and that would suck. They're pepperonis. Pepperonis. Wow, Marg, are you serious? That is crazy. Well, that's good, Arlene. Right, Michelle. Well, these were just cards. They were just cards. That's all they were. And I sent 2 sets of them. And she never got them.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I mean,
I
it
think
wasn't
it's
even a big package.
I think it's a damn conspiracy.
I agree.
Like the post office knows you really don't have any other option.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't our post office. It wasn't the U.S. Postal Service. It was in India where things went wrong. Because I could see where,
It left the
they
country.
made it, yeah, where they made it out of the country. But once they left the country, that was it. So,
I need some butterfly stickers. Hold on.
okay. That's a good idea, Michelle, because it's crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all, we have been on for 3 hours, and I have to get up early in the morning because I get to go to Tuesday morning. Did I mention that? Did I get to go to Tuesday morning tomorrow? Did I say something? When ain't gonna know. I'm going to Tuesday morning. But anyway, um, I'm really gonna, because it wipes me out when we do Wednesdays, and I have to, we have, and y'all tell Stacy she better wait till I get home. I was livid that day when she pulled that crap on me. I know she did that on purpose.
Yeah, she's got a camera up your butt. She knows you left the house.
Yep, she does. She knows.
It's Janie's fault.
Janie, did you make Stacy go on early that day? I mean, when does Stacy go on early? She never goes on early. But anyway, I don't want to be. I want to sleep tonight so that I'm not so wiped out for mixed media mashup. Because everybody knows that's my favorite night. I
That's
wish I
right.
could, Mark. I would take you with me. Janie missed the whole thing. She was sleeping. I know. It was just so bizarre. I was like, it's daylight and you're doing mixed media mashup? What the hell? What's wrong with her?
She lost her full mind. What can we say?
She did.
Where the heck did these come from?
Hmm.
I love when I go through my stickers and find shit I don't know where it came from.
And I have almost no stickers. I
Let
just
me
don't.
send you some.
No. I
Hey,
saw that last sack of stickers that you opened, and I was like, good God Almighty, she just had a D-stash, and look what she bought. Yes, Michelle, Mixed Media Mashup is Wednesday night, and we have no idea what time. It always differs with Stacy, but hey, Curly, I just saw you. Welcome. You're here just in time to say good night. Good night, Marg.
Night,
Yes,
Marg.
at Pink Pew. Pink
Pink
Poodle
pew, pew,
Crafts.
pew. It
Pew
pink
pew
pew,
pew.
pew.
Pew 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 pew.
It's right over at the pink pew crafts.
The Pink Pew Pew Crafts. Pucky Pink. Patooey.
Peh, peh. Yep, we done lost our minds.
I always get this way when I get tired. I get punch drunk.
Yes, she does.
I do. I'm like a little kid. She just needs to go lay down and take her nap. And of course, I was that kid that was like, nap? I don't need a nap. I'm not sleepy. Wake up. I'm not sleepy. I've fought sleep my entire life. But anyway. Alright. Yeah. I'm so sorry. But thank y'all all for coming. I love you all. We will be on BMA's Crafty Corner next week. Because y'all know we switch it out. But y'all have a good night and sweet dreams. And I will see y'all at MMM tomorrow night, hopefully. And I'll be pinging off the walls all excited because I got new stuff. Hopefully.
And I will see you all in about 15 minutes
Yes, Elsie will be on with her Late Late Show.
for the Late Late Show.
So good night, everyone. And y'all have a great night of rest. Bye-bye.